No, don't make me. I've been thinking about making sweet omelets, not gonna lie. I mean, I've had them before and they're pretty good, but I want to make them again just to remember completely and just be a part of this universe. Ah! Damn it, I knew it! I knew I'm being attacked. Ah! Get off me, you're like 10,000 pounds. Oh my god. Oh, thanks for waking me up. But can you please be gentler about it next time? It's been a while since I was last woken up by a stomach pounce, and I like it. Hey, wait a minute. We're not in Murasame's route. It hurts every bit as much as I remember. I love this pain. She just uses her fucking massive thighs to annihilate you. Because remember, Murasame is the goddamn thigh master, apparently. It's been some time since you last crushed my internal organs, more like. Wham! Right in the fucking... Oh. No, I just still have organs that hurt. Maybe that's part of it. But I also had a hard time sleeping last night. Kept tossing and turning. No. 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 Shut up. No, it's got nothing to do with the curse. Don't worry, I assure you. Everything's fine. Now get off me. He like grabs her under the arms and just lifts her up. Murasame-chan hops off me. I slowly get up after her. Well, tell me about it. But yeah, yesterday was a little special. Well, let me just tell you. Or rather, I guess today is what's special. I never thought I'd be too excited to eat lunch to sleep. But here we are. That's me every day. I'm always thinking about what I'm going to eat the next day. I have a problem. What kind of lunch will Tomatake-san make? The one she made yesterday wasn't bad as it was. But now that she's really now she's really giving it her all. I stayed up all night thinking about this. Why can't it be noon already? I'm thinking about the food. Whoops. Why are you so smart for your own good? Probably because you've existed for like billions of years or something. No comment. You right though. Well, maybe Grandpa's too tuckered out from beating my ass last time. Oh yeah, you're right. I hurriedly changed clothes. Okay. Where are you going? Okay, bye. And so, the medium absorbed Murasame and became more powerful than you could possibly imagine. Oh my god. Do you think the medium... Oh, hold up, I'll come too. Runs out naked. That's what I'd do. I head to the shrine together with Murasame-chan. Doesn't look any different to me. Its appearance is unchanged. I try focusing on it, but I don't sense anything weird like before. I ain't doubting you. I was just a little paranoid since you said you wanted to check. I thought something could... Ooh. The day we stop, it just... Where's my dance? Hey, even though we've enshrined the medium, the dog spirit sealed inside it hasn't disappeared, right? Does that mean if we do something to make it mad, it'll start spawning cursed spirits again? Like, for God's sake, no. If something happens to Yasuharu-san and he can't, like, keep offering prayers every day or something.
そうじゃな。一日休んだ程度で同じ状況になるとは思わん。
I don't know. It might get pissed.
が、放置しておればそういう危険もあるであろうな。
It needs constant watch. I knew it.
とはいえ、これは未来永劫ではない。今は汚れを少しずつ払っておるのだ。
Ah, with every prayer and dance, it gets more exercised every day.
それが終えれば、犬神はこの土地の神の使いになることができる。
Well, and at that point, there'll be no worry of a curse ever reviving or anything?
怒りを買うような真似をすれば、今度は罰が当たることはあるだろうがな。呪いとは別物じゃよ。
Alright.
以前のように、たたり神を発生させるようなことにはなるまい。
Oh, I'm glad. Curses and divine retribution, huh? They seem like the same thing to me, but hey, the Murasame-chan says they're different than they are. Well, divine retribution is like a single act that just wham annihilates the village. Whereas a curse is like, you know, for generations, as we've seen.
しかも、思ったよりも早い。何十年もかかる話ではないぞ。
Nice. Really? That'd be good. Then we don't have to ever deal with it ever again.
それじゃあ、アリチさん、その今日のお弁当です。
Thanks. Tomotage-san offers me today's lunch. I awkwardly take it. Accepting it from her in person is throwing me off balance.
今日こそはちゃんと甘くない卵焼きにしていますから。
What if she says that, but it is? It's like a reflex that she just needs to put sugar in it. So you're confident in today's lunch?
ありますとも。
There was a little,
大丈夫のはず。ちゃんと作れたはず。作れてるわよね、マコ。
Mako's like, it's alright.
安心してください。問題は何もありませんから。
Hooray!
おお、今日も吉野の手作りか。
And she will continue to do so.
昨日のお弁当では、吉野様自身が不満だったみたいです。
The eggs were a little running.
出来が悪かったのか？
I still ate them and I liked them. Nah, yesterday's lunch was good.
美味しさ以前の問題です。お礼として作ったもので妥協なんてできません。
I mean, it doesn't. Really, the thought is what counts in this kind of case.
ですから気を使わずに、忌憚ない感想をよろしくお願いします。
I'll be honest like it was yesterday. I'll give it a fair score, don't you worry. You know, I'll rate it out of a 10.
吉野がご主人のために料理か。ふむ。
Don't you even.
まるで花嫁修行じゃな。ヒューヒュー。違います。
Her face just changed with every word. Tomotage-san doesn't flinch at Murasame-chan's teasing. Now that I'm aware of my own feelings, I can't help but wonder how Tomotage-san sees me. Well, she didn't like training for being a wife, so... She shot down Murasame-chan without batting an eye. But what does she really think of marrying me? Tomotage-san did say that she didn't want to do any more marriage interviews. Does that mean she doesn't want to get married at all? There are people like that out there, right? I mean, some people just don't get married. But where's my chance? Am I getting married with? Oh God, am I? We're still fiancé technically. In the end, what does she want? He says that out loud. I wouldn't be surprised. I couldn't focus at all during morning classes. Dude, you got a lunch. I mechanically took notes on everything the teacher said, but I didn't pay attention to a word of it. Yup. Tomotage-san's lunch simply had me too distracted to think about anything else. And now, lunchtime is finally here. Wow. Oh, it's all different too. Oh, I open the lid and find treasure inside. The side dishes are all carefully arranged. She did an even better job than yesterday. Dude. Oh. Would it be wrong of me to say that I am aroused? She even changed the bento box she used. Today's lunch looks amazing. I thought they would just use the same like picture, but no. It's because she actually changed everything. Alright, let's see how it tastes. I decided to start with the chicken. Good place. Even though I always eat the sides first, so technically in my mind it's a bad place to start, but it's still good because it's chicken. Yeah, this is good. Okay, let's try the burdock. Yeah. Yeah, this is just the right amount of spice. Ooh, spinach is good too. She didn't overdo it with the sesame oil dressing. Oh, and these peas make for a good palate cleanser. Oh, I actually like peas. Like, they ain't like the best vegetable or anything, but I eat them. Which is funny because my dad dies when he eats peas. They're not tasteless, but they don't have a strong flavor either. Tomotage-san made sure to add plenty of meaty side dishes too. Oh, so it's plenty filling. I'm more than happy with how it tastes, but I'm also excited for another reason. She put in all this effort just to make lunch for me. I'm left with absolutely nothing to complain about. This is just such a good lunch. Oh, I'm so happy. 10 out of 10. 10 out of fucking 10, dude. As I'm savoring my wonderful lunch, I notice someone staring at me. It's not, you don't even have to be like, who is it? No, you know. Tomotage-san's watching me intently, probably wondering how her lunch turned out. Our eyes meet, and just like yesterday, she hurriedly looks away. Oh, guess I better give her a serious critique. I know I need to give an unbiased review, but holy shit, I might be too happy to do so. You think, like the happiness of her making the lunch, like kinda for him makes it taste better? It probably tastes amazing as is, of course, but like, you know, kind of like a placebo effect in your brain. Now then, let's see how the all-important omelets turned out. Oh shit, I didn't even eat the omelet yet. They're a nice golden color. I turned them over with my chopsticks, and as expected, they're not burned anywhere. Yes. Well, I'm sure she would have remade them if she burned them. Alright. Ooh. The omelet is soft and fluffy. Oh, the perfect texture. None of the runniness from yesterday is present. But more importantly, it's been seasoned the way I like it. Oh, this might be a problem. What do you mean? It's so good. I can't think of anything to criticize. But will Tomotage-san really believe me if I tell her it's perfect? Probably not. Damn! If only I was a better food critic, I'd be able to explain how delicious it is in a way that sounds believable. That's like me. I just love eating. So I'm like, oh yeah, this is fucking great. I can feel the effort she's put into thanking me. But now that she's gotten her gratitude across, is she no longer gonna make lunch for me? I mean, I'm sure if you asked, she probably would. Honestly, I'd love to eat this every day. Say that to her! Say it! Should I try and find something to nitpick so she makes me another one? No, you fucker! No, that wouldn't be right. Thank God! Huh? What's up? I've been eating that lunch real weird. Weird how?
いきなり頬を緩ませてバカ面に。かと思えば真剣な顔に戻る。
I always stare weirdly at my food. Shut up.
見てて不気味なんだけど。怪しい薬でも入ってるのかその弁当。
It might as well be. Don't be rude. There's no way my lunch would be drugged. He says it out loud.
おお。なら顔が緩むほどうまいのか。どれ俺も試しに。
I will fucking end you. Rentaro reaches out with his chopsticks. I grab his arm and hold it in place. I will rip off this arm. No way.
あ、じゃあこっちの小松菜を。
I will eat your arm. Absolutely not.
ブーブー。
Don't even give me the pouty fucking... It's not cute when guys say that. Anyways, no matter how much you beg, I'm not giving you any.
はあ、わかったわかった。なら肉団子とトレードで行こうじゃないか。
Oh, that's a meatball, though. That's a tough trade. I'm gonna have to veto that, too. Okay. It's not the lack of trade that bothered me. I just don't want to share this with anyone. If he finds out Tomotage-san made it, he'll probably ask for a trade to trade for it all. And then try to make up some excuse about how I can just get her to make me another. Besides, this might just be the last lunch Tomotage-san ever makes for me. Sick. I gotta enjoy it while it lasts. Oh, burp! Whew. I mean, I've been eating that bento, man. That fucking lunch Yoshino made. Anyway, there's something I want to ask you, Rentaru.
質問一つにつきおかず一品。
No. Okay, never mind.
躊躇ないな。わかった。条件はつけたりしない。で、なんだよ。
Oh, there goes the music. It's about Tomotake-san. You know how she used to have a lot of marriage interviews, right?
そりゃ聞いたことくらいならな。全部じゃないけど、多少は具体的な内容も耳にしたことがある。
Well, what kind of people did she meet with? I guess since she's a shrine princess, they were all big shots?
まさか。そりゃ地元民の俺たちからすれば、巫女姫様ってのは特別だけどさ。
Yeah, so there's probably, you know, people that wanted to be with her.
一歩外に出れば、普通の神社の一人娘だぜ。いくら由緒正しい血筋とはいえ、お前が想像してるようなのとは違うって。
It was a lot more grandiose than we thought, or a lot less grandiose than we thought.
だいたい、巫女姫様にも恋愛の自由はあるんだぞ。
Huh. Come to think of it, Yasuharu-san did say he was Tomotage-san's mom's childhood friend. I guess they got married out of true love.
過度なしがらみを生むような相手とは、見合いの話を組んだりしないはずだ。
Nah, fuck that. Makes sense.
でもまあ、大物ってことなら、どこぞの議員の息子とかって噂を聞いたこともあるな。
Turned it down.
あと、どっかの不動産だか、建築関係だかの会社の御曹司とか。
Oh. Big construction money, huh? That's up there on the social ladder, isn't it?
肩書きだけはな。議員は地盤固め、御曹司はここいらの開発に関わりたいだけ。
Ah. See?
そんな見え見えの下心のある相手は、巫女姫様の耳に届く前に弾かれる。
Get fucked.
まあ、諦めきれずに巫女姫様に直接写真を渡そうとする輩もいるらしいけど。
Well, that's weird.
本人に持って行ったところで、にべもなく一周だってさ。
She's just like, yeah, no. So, what kind of people did she bother meeting with?
基本的には町の顔役の親類縁者とか、変な下心のない信頼のおける人ばっかりだってさ。
Ah, perhaps like just nice guys, you know?
じいちゃんも関わってるんじゃないかな。なんだかんだで顔役の一人だから。
That's my grandpa right there. Well, our grandpa. God damn it. Then does that mean you... never mind. There's no way Grandpa would ever consider you as a candidate.
おい、事実だからって何でも言っていいと思うな。
Hey, you right?
いつか声がかかるかなって思ってたのに、全然声がかからなかった俺の寂しさを少しはおもんぱかれ。
There's like a line of dudes, and then Grandpa's like, skips over Rentaru. Sorry, but that's your own damn fault.
そんなんだから細かいことまでは俺も知らないけど、断ったのはかなりの数だぞ。なんせ断りすぎて男嫌いで結婚する気がないんじゃないかって噂されるぐらいだからな。
Nah, she's that bad, huh? That's even worse than I expected. Turning down that many to the point where people think you just hate dudes. I bet there were a lot cooler, smarter, better guys in that bunch than me.
だから村雨丸を抜いたとはいえ、お前が婚約者になれたことには驚いた。
I'm an actual visual novel protagonist. You can't match my power. Do you know why she kept turning down all the guys asking to marry her?
いや全く。相手の条件問わず、写真すら見ずに断ってたらしいぞ。
Damn.
だから男嫌いなんて噂が立ったんだよ。教室で話す分には普通だから、俺たちは信じてなかったけど。男は恋愛対象じゃないのかも、なんて話も。ああ、もちろん冗談半分で、誰も本気じゃないからな。
What a twist. Was the reason she was so stubborn about not getting engaged just because of the issue with the cursed spirits? Considering her personality, that might have been a major factor at least. But was that it? Oh, I really want to know. I want to know more about Tomotake-san. Well, we'll have all the time in the world.
今さらどうした？そんなこと気にするなんて。
No reason.
何その中途半端な反応。なんだ、巫女姫様のことが本気で好きにでもなったか。
No, shut up. I'm a man. I don't fall in love. Huh? How? Oh no. No. I quickly look around the classroom. None of my classmates are close enough to overhear us.
誰も聞いちゃいないって。
More importantly, how did you find out?
なんでも何も隠してるつもりだったの？
The fuck you mean? It was obvious.
そんなもん見てれば雰囲気で普通にわかるもんだよ。お分かり？僕ちゃん。
God damn it. Ah!
むしろ今さら何を悩んでるって感じだけどな。
I don't know.
これだからお子ちゃまはやれやれ。
Hey, shut up. Yeah, shut up. I never had time to think about this kind of stuff before.
で、ようやく考える余裕ができて自分の気持ちを持て余してるのか。
Oh, well, I wouldn't say that. It's more like I'm just trying to figure out what to do with him, you know?
それを持て余してるって言うんだろうが。
No. Well, yeah. I guess.
もしかして仲悪いのか。
I wouldn't say that. In fact, I'd like to think we're pretty good friends.
ほう、そいつは興味深い。巫女姫様って話しかければ返事はしてくれても、それ以上は拒絶っていうのかな。壁を感じさせるんだよ。
I mean, this is the same girl that's never had friends, well, quote, quote, until I came around. That's not, actually, that might be true. That's how it felt to me at first, too.
俺たちだってずっと同じ教室で学んできたんだぞ。でも、友達とすら呼べない気がする。
Nope, see? Oh yeah, I forgot that this was a small enough town to have only one class per grade level. Everyone here has spent more time with Tomotake-san than I have.
だからな、いつかの休みの時は本当に驚いた。巫女姫様が誰かと遊ぶなんて話、初めてだったから。しかも、あんなに楽しそうにして。
Yeah, she's having a good time. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
お前があの鉄壁を攻略するとはな。
Iron wall? Really? I did nothing. She didn't seem that distant. Not to me, at least.
いや、もしかしたらお前だからこそ壁を越えられたのかもな。
Well, I do have a sword that can cut through cursed spirits, so perhaps I cut through the iron defense. Why do you say that?
純粋無垢ってことだよ。よかったな。今までしっかり童貞守り続けてきて。
Don't say that so loudly. Fuck. That's not something I'm happy about.
褒めてないからな。ちなみに、まさかとは思うけど、初恋じゃないよな。
I'm a visual novel protagonist, so yes, it is. I mean, I've had crushes before. But now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever fallen for anyone this hard.
もしかして、本気で結婚する覚悟なの？
I don't know yet. Hell, I barely even understand what marriage entails, man.
そうだな。俺たちはまだ学生で、親のすねをかじって暮らしてるもんな。
No, I've spent most of my time fighting cursed goddamn spirits. I have a vague sense that I'd like to marry Tomotage-san someday, but I should become self-sufficient before I think about that. As any sane person should.
でもとりあえず、プロポーズの前に告白だろ。
Yup. Yeah, that's true, but should I really confess?
言わなきゃ伝わんないだろう。
I mean, yeah, but what if she rejects me? What? That's the worst that can happen. What? She could say no? Boo-hoo. But if it works, hey, there you go. That's why you should confess to the one you have a crush to. Because really, what do you got to lose? Nothing. You'll either lose nothing or gain a boyfriend or girlfriend. Damn.
そん時はそん時だよ。だいたい告白は一回限りってわけでもないだろう。恋愛はポジティブに考えた方がいいぞ。
It is what it is.
重要なのはタイミングだな。タイミングを外すと本来なら OK されたはずがって可能性もある。
Oh no, I suck at timing.
ここだと思ったら逃げないこと。
Oh, that's it?
まあ、何事にも例外はあるけど。
No.
わかりやすく言えばイケメンな。イケメン。
I'm not one of those.
人が必死に外堀埋めてるところにいきなりイケメンが現れてかっさらわれたことが何度あったか。
Curse those guys with better genetics than me.
イケメンならナンパも素敵。下ネタだって好意的。イケメンだと表現の自由で、なんで俺だとセクハラなんだよしねえ。
Oh my god. Isn't that because you always go overboard and it actually is sexual harassment? Whatever. Still, Rentaru has a point. Tomotage-san will never know unless I tell her. Confess, huh? Well, gotta figure out where our engagement stands, too. Whether I can keep living there or not is a pretty important thing for me to make clear. I can't afford to keep dragging my feet. Which is why the first thing I need to do is... I gotta tell her how I thought about this lunch. 10 out of 10, I told you. 10.5 out of 10. I've tried my best to come up with some critiques, but in the end, my only opinion is that it was delicious. And so, before I know it, school ends. Oh boy.
それでは皆さん気をつけて帰ってくださいね。
Bye. People say you have no impact on the story, so they're confused as to why you have a sprite too. I guess it's because all Yuzu-soft games have like a teacher that has a sprite, I guess. I guess it's a thing. Not that I'm complaining. And with that, homeroom comes to a close. I'm still sitting at my desk with my arms folded, though. Alright, I've decided. I'll just give her my honest thoughts about her lunch. I'm not cut out for complicated reviews. Nope, it'd probably just sound like bullshit if I tried. Alright, let's do this. I get up and walk briskly over to Tomotage-san. I slam my arms down on her fucking desk. Scaring the shit out of her, like I'm too into this. Can I talk to you for a bit?
そうですよね。でもここではまだ人目も多いですから。
Let them hear. Embarrassed, Tomotage-san glances around. Indeed, many of our classmates are still here. Go on, get! It'd be awkward to talk about Tomotage-san's yeah, I said it right. I thought it said homemade. Same fucking thing, goddammit. Handmade lunch when they can hear.
アリツさんは今日もトレーニングですよね。
Yeah, I was gonna go after this.
でしたらそちらを優先させてください。話はその後で大丈夫ですから。
But I want to say it now. I don't mind, but Tomotage-san's acting a lot more composed than I expected. Am I the only one flustered here? Suddenly, Hitachi-san pops out from behind Tomotage-san because he's a goddamn ninja.
いろいろ理由はありましたが、本当はまだ感想を聞く覚悟が決まっていないだけなんですよ。
Mako, why would you say this?
マコ、そういうことは言わないでいいから。申し訳ありません。
Slinks back into the shadows. Blushing, Tomotage-san starts to panic. Wait, if she's that flustered, does that mean... A faint hope burgeons in my heart.
ですからお気になさらず。
Burgeons. Gotcha. In that case, I could wait until after practice. Besides, it might take a while to tell you everything.
話が長くなる？話が長くなるほど大きな失敗がありましたか？
Yeah, he made it sound like that. No, that's not what I said. I said it might, not that it will. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I just said that if it was delicious isn't enough to convince her, then then doing so might take some time. Anyway, we can talk more later. I'll be heading over to Grandpa's. I wave goodbye to the two girls and leave the classroom.
ちょっとアリツさん。
Please don't come with me. I don't want my ass beat again. Oh no.
言ってしまわれましたね。
Okay, bye.
なんだろう、長くなるかもしれない話って。
Oh my god.
やっぱり甘くない卵焼きなんて初めて作ったから何かミスをした？
They were savory, I tells ya. Savory.
いえ、そんなことはないはずです。味見は私もしているんですから。
Mako would have literally told you if they tasted like ass.
アリチさんの好みを完璧に把握しているわけではありませんが、失敗と呼ぶほどのことはないはずです。安心してください。
Yup.
でも、それなら長くなるかもしれない話って何？
Because he's dumb, and although he had a reason for saying it like that, you don't know that reason, you know?
なんでしょう。さすがにそれは本人から直接聞いてみるしかありませんね。
Oh, now she has to wait until I'm done training.
気になる！
Yeah, she's gonna be freaking out this whole time. I know, we've all been there, dude.
今日はここまで。
Thank fuck. Wait, I just got here. Thank you very much.
では正海、また明日だな。
Bye, Grandpa. Thanks again. I love you. Grandpa's the kind of man where you'd say you where he would Han Solo you. You'd be like, I love you, Grandpa. I know. You know? Or he'd just go, like he just did. Grandpa nods and then heads into the inn. I do a few stretches as I watch him go. Ugh, finally done.
鍛錬が終わっても疲労困憊といったことが少なくなってきたな。
Don't creep up on me like that. It's
それだけ体力がついたということかの。ま、昨日みたいなのは例外として。
Okay, hold on. Don't even give me shit for that. My stamina's getting better, but I also think Grandpa's not trying to push me as hard. Like, training's still tough, but we've been finishing up earlier than usual lately. The sun is still up. I mean, in the sky. It's not even evening yet.
そうだな。前は完全に日が暮れることも多かったな。
Yeah, that's what I meant. Not God damn it. Also, thanks to the lunch I had today, it feels like I'm overflowing with energy and vitality. That may just be a placebo effect, but it's working. Shh. Dot 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 dot.
また顔が緩んでおるぞ、ご主人。
Oh, whoops.
気をつけた方が良いぞ。他の者から見れば一人でニヤニヤしておるのじゃから。
Oh, the creepy hair. Murasame-chan's right. People will think I'm a creep if they catch me grinning like that. I tighten my face muscles and fix my expression. Alright, let's go home.
マサオミ
God! Fuck! I just fucking died. Hey, Lena-san!
今から帰るところですか？
Yeah, what about you? Are you taking a break, my sweetheart?
これから夕食や布団の準備で大忙しになりますので、力を貯めているところでありますよ。
That's a smart girl, this one. Come to think of it, you're good at making beds, Lena-san. Even though when you said that, you said you were good in bed or whatever. And I can attest you are that as well, but I know that's not what you mean.
はい。お上にも褒めてもらえる必殺の床上手ですよ。
God damn it, she said it again. I can't get. You mean your skill with beds? Stop it. You're gonna cause some tragic misunderstandings if you don't correct that habit fast. What if a customer's with not so noble intentions heard that? Moving on. Did you need something from me?
おお、そうでした。
Huh?
用事があるのは私ではないのです。少々ここでお待ちを。
Huh? Okay. Lena-san trots back into the inn. But she's not gone long. And returning with her is... Huh?
お疲れ様です。
Jesus Christ. What are you doing here, Tomotake-san? You haven't even changed yet.
マサオミのことをここでずっと待っていたのでありますよ。
Oh, well.
その姿を見たおかみが、待つなら中でどうぞと案内を。
I imagine Lena like pushed her out. Like she was just frozen as a board.
すれ違いにならなくてよかったですね。
A board in ice.
ありがとうございました。猪谷さんにもお伝えください。了解でありますよ。私は仕事がありますので、これにて失礼。また明日学院で。それでは。
Bye. I miss her every day. I did. So, you needed something from me?
もちろんです。
Oh. Tomotake-san purses her lips into a pout. Wait, is she mad at me?
あんな意味ありげな言い方をされて気にならないはずありませんよ。
I'm sorry. Are you talking about the lunch you made? You were waiting here all this time, just so you could hear my thoughts on it as soon as possible.
はい。
Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you.
何の話だ？
Oh, Tomotake-san just wanted to know what I thought of the lunch she made me this morning.
話が長くなるかもしれないなんて言われたら普通は気になります。
And hence why I'm here. It really isn't as big a deal as you think it is.
ならば今日も先に戻るか。若い二人の邪魔をしてもあれじゃからの。
Yeah, you better go on, get. You don't have to tease us every time, you know.
ではな、ご主人、吉野。
Yeah, disintegrate like the ghost you are. Dot, 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 dot. Yep, there she goes. And so, like yesterday, we wind up alone. Wanna just talk on the way back? Might as well. Fuck it. And also, like yesterday, we walk home down a twilit street. But now that I'm aware of my own feelings, my heart's beating a lot faster than last time. So, about your lunch, you ready to hear this?
はい。
So, the truth is...
ストップ！やっぱりちょっと待ってください。
Yoshino, it's fine. Should I save it for later?
いえ、少 し待ってもらえれば。
You need to calm down. This poor girl. Tomotage-san comes to a halt and takes a few deep breaths. Once she's calmed down some, she returns her gaze to me.
どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。
My body can take it. Okay then. Today's lunch was delicious. I have no complaints at all. The omelet wasn't too sweet, and you fixed all the problems with the seasoning you had yesterday. Thank you very much for the wonderful lunch. She's like, really?
で、
There's no but. But nothing. It was good. Delicious. That's all I got. You made me worried. All for nothing.
でもさっきは話が長くなるかもって言ったじゃないですか。
Well, the only thing I could think of to say was it was delicious, so I was worried you might retort back with something like, that's not good enough! I want a proper critique! You know? I wasn't worried the conversation would drag on because I have a lot of things to say. I was worried it might drag on because I've got nothing to say.
そうだったんですか。
See, she didn't know that in her brain mind like you did. Sorry if I was misleading. But really, I loved everything about your lunch.
お粗末様でした。
In fact, it was the best damn lunch I ever had.
でもあれはまだ完璧というわけではなくて、味見はどうしても熱いうちにしますが、冷めてからだと味が変わってしまい、その差を考慮した味付けがまだできなくて。
Are you rambling? Huh?
ですが適当に妥協した味付けなわけではなくて、今の私にできる精一杯でちゃんと作っていますから。
You need to calm down. I get it. Don't worry. I know you're putting your all into these things. I could tell that even yesterday's lunch was made with care, and I still ate that and still loved it.
そうですか。喜んでもらえたのなら何よりです。
Blushing, Tomotage-san averts her gaze. She's obviously embarrassed, but she looks happy too. She also seems satisfied.
これでようやく安心ができました。
Ah. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you so nervous.
まったくです。これからは言い方に注意を払ってください。
I'm sorry. Next time. Oh, she said next time. Huh?
巫女姫様って話しかければ返事はしてくれても、それ以上は拒絶っていうのかな。壁を感じさせるんだよ。
There is no wall.
巫女姫様が誰かと遊ぶなんて話初めてだったから。しかもあんなに楽しそうにして。
If Rentaro's to be trusted, only a few people have seen Tomotage-san smile. And I am one of them. Seeing my crush smile is making me happier than I ever knew possible. ... No, keep smiling.
何ですか？
Oh, nothing.
嘘です。さっきの姿勢は絶対に何か意味があったはずです。
Well, it's just when you said next time.
それが何か？
Oh, does that mean I can expect there to be a next time? Would you be willing to make lunch for me again?
それはもちろんお礼ですから。
Yes! Unlike yesterday, today's lunch had no mistakes and it tasted great. So you've already done more than enough to thank me.
そうですか。
Really, really. However, I'd still like to... What?
申し訳ありません。
Hey, 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 hey! Back that ass up! Back up! He does the fucking pose like he's gonna attack. An unfamiliar man wearing a suit blocks our path. He's a lot older than me. He's in his 40s or 50s. I don't know. Man, he totally ruined the moment. What is this? What the fuck does this jerk want? Did you need something? I will kill you. Oh my god. Mashaomi, calm down.
いえ、あなたではなくて、そちらのお嬢様に。
I knew it.
私ですか？
はい。 もし人違いでしたら申し訳ありませんが、友武吉野様でいらっしゃいますよね、巫女姫の。
Say no. I know you're bad at lying, but still.
はい、
Fuck.
そうですが、どちら様でしょうか。失礼ですが、以前に面識が。
いえいえ、初対面ですからお気になさらずに。ああ、自己紹介もせず誠に申し訳ありません。
Oh, Lord.
私、こういうものでして。
Here's my card. Professional YouTuber. Oh my god. No, just deny his ass right there. The man bows and presents his business card to Tomotage-san. She hesitantly accepts it, but the moment she sees what's written on there, her expression grows cold.
むしろ突然声をかけたりして失礼いたしました。
Oh no.
しかし、こんな道端では何ですから、どこかお店に入りませんか？
No, fuck you.
誠に申し訳ありませんが、お断りさせていただきます。予定もありますので。
Get annihilated.
そうですか。
Get actually
い
destroyed.
や、そうですね。巫女姫様ともなればご予定もありますよね。
Yes, every day's a busy.
それでは失礼します。
ああ、いや、もう少しだけお待ちください。もう店でとは言いません。
It's kinda... He's what, 40, 50? That's kinda...
お渡ししたいものがありまして、すぐに済みますから、それをお受け取りいただければ、すぐにでも退散いたしますので。
It's kinda creepy, you know what I mean? The man opens his bag and pulls out a square-shaped object. It's heavily whatever it is. Wait, is that a framed picture? Is this guy here for a marriage
こ
interview?
ちらをご覧いただけますか？何卒よろしくお願いいたします。
Don't touch it.
わかりました。
Fuck.
一応受け取りはいたしますが、ご期待には応えかねると思います。
まあまあ、そう今すぐ決めなくても、やはり一度会ってみないことにはわからないことも多いと思いますから。
Oh, it's not him exactly. Okay.
そうおっしゃらずに、とてもいい人なんです。見た目や家柄はもちろん、性格にも問題ありません。
A good family. Ah, handsome. Come
細
on.
かいプロフィールは中に記載していますが、私が保証いたしますよ。
I hate dealing with this. Like, Tomotage-san sighs again, clearly exasperated. But the man doesn't seem to know when to take a hint. Even I can tell he's desperate to get Tomotage-san to say yes. And it's obvious she doesn't want to. I'm terribly sorry to interrupt, but we really are in a hurry. The man raises his eyebrows, his expression making it clear he wants me to screw up. Well, I want him to screw up. I'll screw you to screw up. Jesus. Well, I figured that happened. Do you know who I am? I am the wielder of Murasame Maru. By happenstance. But I'm not backing down. If anything, he's the one who's being rude to Tomotage-san. I understand your business with Tomotage-san is important, and I'm sorry to cut it short, but we gotta go.
とにかく写真は受け取りました。ご用件はそれだけで十分把握しております。
Get fucked, buddy. Get actually
わ
wrecked.
かりました。巫女姫様がそうおっしゃるのでしたら、
What a bitch.
連絡先は中に記してありますので、何卒よろしくお願いいたします。
And so, she never got in touch.
それでは失礼します。
Excuse
本
us.
当によろしくお願いします。連絡をお待ちしておりますので。
Uh-huh.
お待ちしておりますので。
As we're getting farther away. Even as we leave, the man continues shouting at Tomotage-san. But she briskly walks away, not looking back even once. I pick up the pace so I'm not left behind, and we get out of there as fast as we can. Oh, what the fuck? For a while, we walk in silence. Only after that man's well out of sight does Tomotage-san stop. Yeah, that's the deepest sigh I've heard from her.
すみません。アリツさんを巻き込んでしまって。
He didn't even have any tact. I was there and he didn't even care. That's not a big deal, don't worry. I know Rentaru mentioned it earlier, but I didn't realize there are people who will actually approach Tomotage-san directly like that. At least not in the middle of the goddamn street. Does this happen a lot?
よくというほどの頻度ではありませんが、まあたまに
Enough to be a fucking problem?
逃げたりしても諦めてくれずにずっと待たれてしまうので、受け取るのが一番手っ取り早いんです。
Well, I guess that guy's probably being pressured by his boss to make sure he hands it over. So, what are you planning to do with the picture now? Burn it!
お父さんに渡します。しかるべき経路から断りの連絡を入れてもらいます。
Man, I was doing it the mean way.
今後、ああいう迷惑なことをされると困ると、釘を刺す必要もありますから。
You're not gonna look inside?
見るだけ無駄です。どうせ断るんですから。それに、そんな風に少しでも興味がある素振りを見せてしまうと、相手もしつこくなってしまいますから。
Oh yeah, definitely. Can I ask you something?
はい。
This is a bit of a personal question, but I'm curious.
何でしょうか。
Tomotage-san, do you... God damn it. Do you prefer girls to guys? What?
はい。
I mean, romantically, of course.
アリチさん。
Look! I'm just curious. Yeah?
人をグーで殴るかパーで引っ叩くかで悩むなんて初めてです。私。
I feel like a punch is probably well worth it. Just not the face. Or the nuts, please.
一体何なんですか、急に。
Just saying. Well, I was wondering why you keep refusing marriage interviews.
そんなのは言うまでもなく、呪いの剣があったからに決まっているじゃないですか。
He's like, of course. Oh, I know that, but I was just wondering if that's the only reason. Hint, hint. Wink, wink. I mean, the curse has mostly been resolved now, right? So I just thought there might be some other reason you're so adamant about refusing everyone.
だから、同性愛ですか？さすがにそれは発想が突飛すぎますよ。
I don't know. I don't know who swings what way. Tomotage-san gives me an exasperated look. I mean, ladies are lovely. Look, I ain't the one who started this rumor.
確かに今は多少余裕はできたかもしれません。でも、それじゃあすぐにお見合いをなんて気持ちが切り替わったりしませんよ。
So that means you do have an interest in guys, right? Like romantically, still. Fucking just stop!
それは、もちろん、興味くらいはありますとも。
Good signs.
恥ずかしいこと言わせないでください。何なんですかもう。
Already did. But you don't have any interest in doing marriage interviews.
本当に何なんですか？急に私のお見合いのことを気にするなんて。
He's like, I love you! Well, I wouldn't say it's sudden. I've been curious for a while. After all, your thoughts on love aren't totally unrelated to me. I'd say they're very related.
それって、お父さんが押し付けた婚約に関わるってことですね。
Yeah, I guess you could say that, but even if he hadn't done that, this would still be pretty important to me. Oh God. We doing this? Tomotage-san, do you mind if I continue the conversation we were having earlier?
続きというと、お弁当のことですか？
Yeah, if possible. I'd like to keep eating your homemade lunches, Tomotage-san.
そうなんですか？そんな風に言ってもらえるのは嬉しいです。あれ？
Eh?
でもさっき、これ以上は過剰すぎるって言いましたよね。
I take it back. Yeah, I'd prefer it if you didn't make them out of obligation to thank me.
お礼じゃない方が、とは？
Well, you see... Oh no. I'm so nervous I can barely breathe, and my throat is bone dry. But I take in a deep breath and power through. Oh God, we're doing this. Oh, Jesus. I just want to eat lunches made by the girl I love. I want to eat lunches made by the girl I love. Analyzing. What I'm trying to say is, I love you. Not letting her lackluster reaction deter me, I continue repeating myself. I've fallen in love with you, Tomotake-san. Just keels over on the spot. To be honest, I still haven't given much thought to our supposed engagement. But I like the lifestyle I have now. Spending time with you is a lot of fun. I was ecstatic that I got to eat your lunch today. Happy enough to make me want to eat it every day. And if you feel like you want to make me lunch for a reason other than gratitude, I'll be even happier.
いえ、そういうの困りますよ。
Her brain is melting.
だいたい私なんかのどこが。
Well, everything. Your stubborn side, your unwillingness to give in.
絶対バカにしてますよね。
No. No, I'm not. I like how seriously you take everything while still retaining a clumsy, awkward side. I like how excited you get when you're having fun. I like how you can't lie your way out of a paper bag. I like how no matter how hard you try to act cold, your kindness always shines through. I like how easily you're able to give it your all for someone else and how...
いいです。もういいです。そんな熱狂はもうしなくていいですから。
Just stop talking. You sure? Well, anyway, I like everything about you, Tomotake-san. It is strange. Traits I'd find annoying in anyone else just seem cute when it's Tomotake-san.
もしかして私の反応を見て面白がってません？
Absolutely not. I'd never confess as a joke. That'd be fucked up. I'm serious. I love you.
そんなに何度も言わなくていいです。わかりました。わかりましたから。
And so he said it over.
そのお気持ちはわかりました。嬉しいとも思います。でも私は。
Oh God. Oh no. You can't accept for the same reason you can't accept any of those marriage interviews, huh? Or am I just too much of a loser? Oh God, no. I guess I understand if that's the case. I mean, it's well, if that's something that's troubling you, Tomotake. If there's something troubling you, Tomotake-san, I want to help. I might not be of any use, but still. The girl I love is suffering, and I want to help.
嘘つき。
Huh? What did I say was a lie?
私の知ってるアリチさんはそんな人じゃありませんよ。
Huh?
理由がなくても勝手に首を突っ込んじゃうおせっかいな人じゃないですか。
You just do it. That's not...
じゃあ一番最初無理やりお祓いについてきた時、私のことが好きだから助けてくれたんですか？
No. Well, I guess I wasn't in love with you back then.
ほら、それでもアリチさんは私を助けてくれたんじゃないですか。
Yeah.
好きとかそういうことは関係なくおせっかいを焼いちゃう人なんですよ、アリチさんは。
Yeah, you're right. I never thought about this before. But now that she mentions it, I guess I can be a little pushy. Was I a bother?
それはもう
It hurts when she says it. I know it's a bit late to be saying this, but I'm sorry.
本当に今更です。でもアリチさんがおせっかいを焼いてくれたからこそ私はこうしていられる。感謝しかありませんよ。
Nothing but grateful, huh? That's a weird way of phrasing it. I shoot Tomotake-san a questioning look. She gives a resigned smile in return.
そうですね。ダメって言ってもおせっかいなアリチさんは諦めてくれない人でした。
Nope. That ain't my way. Tomotake-san looks directly into my eyes.
私は今までたくさんの人を傷つけてきました。
Oh God.
マコもお 父さんもお母さんも自分の近くにいてくれる人ほど傷つけてます。
Her voice is sad, but I feel like she's finally speaking from the heart. Even though she's the victim, Tomotage-san believes she's at fault. Seeing as she was at the center of the curse, though, I can see how she might think that.
だから私は本当はずっと疎ましいと思っていたんです。巫女姫という肩書きを。
I would too, to be honest.
お見合いの話はそんな巫女姫に持ってこられるものです。そんなもの受けるつもりにはなれません。この肩書きに振り回されるのはゴリゴリです。
Her smile is the kindest one I've ever seen. Her tone, too, is kinder than I've ever heard it. But that kindness is rejecting me. Even though I know what's happening, I can't think of anything to say. I can't even begin to imagine what kind of pain Tomotage-san is carrying inside her.
いつかのハリチさんの言葉を借りるなら、顔を合わせるたびに負い目を感じるなんてのはごめんということです。
But I see now. She understands guilt way better than I do. No wonder she let me help with the purifications after I said that.
かといって私の勝手で肩書きを捨てることもできません。この地に根付いていますから。だからこんな私はこのままずっと一人でいるのが一番いいのかもしれませんね。
No! The moment she makes that self-deprecating smile, I realize it instinctively. Tomotage-san hates herself. But that's not a good enough reason for me to give up. Even so, I love you. Damn. How many times have I said that now? That line's starting to grow stale. Unfortunately, these stale words are the only ones I can think of to express how I feel. You don't want to get married to me because that means I'd end up married to your title? Doesn't that mean you think I'm no different from all those other guys who are just trying to marry you?
それは違います。
Do you just hate me then? God damn.
それ
Calm down, buddy. This might be arrogant of me, but I already know that's not the case. When I saw the lunch you made, I could tell you poured all of your feelings into it. And that's why I was happy. That's why I thought it tasted so good. So good. That's why I want to keep eating it. Are you telling me that was all a misunderstanding, though? That your lunch didn't mean anything at all?
違う。
Come on.
そんなバカなことあるはずないじゃないですか。バカ。
Oh no.
感謝してたから、あんなお弁当なんかじゃ伝えきれないくらい感謝しているんです。他の人と同じだなんて思えるはずありません。それなのになんてことを言うんです。どこまで失礼なんですか。信じられません。
I'm trying to get... Oh, God. Whoa! Why is she the one getting mad at me?
すみません。一番失礼なのは私ですね。
No, I'm glad you said that. Those were her true feelings. Tomotage-san has finally laid bare how she really feels.
罵ってしまったのに、もしかしてそういう趣味なんですか？
I very well might. No, that's not what I meant. I'm just glad that it wasn't all a misunderstanding. But I don't really understand what you're so afraid of, Tomotage-san. Please tell me. If you're suffering, I want to help. So, can you bring yourself to have just a little more faith in me? Tomotage-san looks away slightly. Hanging her head, she quietly mutters,
そんなの
No.
無理ですよ。
No, please, for the love of God! Her voice is barely louder than a whisper, but I hear it clearly. Reflecting upon her words, I look up at the sky. I'm gonna have an existential goddamn crisis. There's a lot I want to say, but I force myself to accept her decision. Or I try to, but the lingering frustration toward my resolve, not reaching her, it makes accepting this outcome hard. Still, I know there's nothing more to be said on the subject. I see. Damn! I somehow managed to calm myself down enough to say that. Surprisingly, my voice isn't shaking. Well, thanks for being honest with me. She's just gone. If that's how Tomotage-san truly feels, then there's nothing more I can do. I look back down at the street before us. Shall we go home? I try and act as composed as possible. I take a step forward, but before I can take another, something soft develops in my hand. Ah! Wait, no! Ah! Lewd! Wait, no! Surprised, I look down to see Tomotage-san holding it. Judging by how clammy her hand is, and the fact that it's trembling, she's quite nervous. I squeeze back tightly in order to, at the very least, stop it from trembling.
無理です。これ以上信じるなんてできません。今さら疑ったりなんてしていないんです。なのに、どうやって今以上に信じればいいんですか?
Oh, that's so much better. I gasp. Tomotage-san's hand may be cold, but her face is bright red. She squeezes my hand back. If that isn't an answer for my confession, then I don't know what is.
私が信じられないのは、むしろ自分です。こんなの初めてなんですから。いろいろ戸惑うことも多くて、なんだか例えようもない不安が胸の中にあって。
We'll get through it together. Her voice is soft, and I can barely make it out. Before that voice disappears completely, I squeeze her hand even tighter, as if I'm trying to impart my warmth unto her. Tomotage-san's hands are softer, frailer, and smaller than I imagine them to be. But despite how small they are, it's these hands that have brought Tomotage-san so far.
傷つけたくないんです。大切な人を傷つけることは悔しくて辛いんです。
Tomotage-san, don't worry. My head's pretty thick, so I don't get hurt easily. Honestly, it'd hurt way more if you rejected me.
その言い方はあまりにも卑怯です。
Now that you mention it, it really isn't. Sorry. There's one thing I want to make clear, though. You said you always hurt the people closest to you, but I've only ever been happy when I'm with you.
お弁当作っているとき、楽しいって思ったんです。美味しいって褒められると嬉しくて、だから今朝も頑張れました。こんな風に楽しい日が続けばいいかなって思いました。
And they can. Mm-hmm.
だから私、
No.
でも
Tomotage-san trails off, unable to finish.
ごめんなさい。私はやっぱりダメです。
I, again, remain silent. She's the one who looks most frustrated by her hesitation. She brings her other hand to her chest and lets out a painful sigh.
でも私、変わりたいって最近になって思うようになりました。
Damn right.
もう少しだけ一緒にいてもらえませんか？自分勝手で卑怯だなって分かってはいるんです。これがとても不誠実なお願いであることも。でももう少しだけ時間が欲しいんです。とても大切な答えですから、私もちゃんと答えたい。
I could do that. Tomotage-san squeezes my hand like a child clinging to her mother. She's gripping my hand so tight her knuckles are white, but even still her hand is trembling. what is it that made her so terrified? Gotcha. I'll wait. Honestly, I'm more than happy getting to know how you really feel. Don't worry, my feelings won't change that easily. They're the real deal. You don't have to rush.
ありがとうございます。
Yeah, no problem. Anyway, let's go home.
はい。
Ah, so good. I loved that. Oh no. I'm not ready for another view.
恥ずかしいことを言ってしまった。
It's okay, Yoshino. In the matters of romance and whatnot, we all say a lot of things. A lot of embarrassing things, actually, so it's not out of the ordinary. But I like how the confession was like, it was good. It played out differently than I expected. And I always like when that happens.